my friends, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Wednesday, February 6th, and today I'm going to react to a video that I saw earlier today during lunch. It's a video from of someone I've already mentioned before. She already mentioned me on her channel, which was pretty cool, and I'm talking about Nerfenstein, aka Girly Gamer. I think her real name is Angela. And she sometimes does vlogs. She still needs to get over some shyness with the camera, which I totally understand. I had the same problem. I still sometimes have problems depending on the situations with that. Anyway, that's not important. Today she, I think it was today that yesterday she uploaded it, but today I saw it and it was a video and the title was Giving Up Board Games and Board Game Addiction. So I was very curious to see what that was all about, and she was talking about that she had a bunch of unplayed games in her collection, games still in shrink, games that she had for years and hadn't played yet, and also that she played with her daughter recently a game, and her daughter just said, "This is almost like the game that we played just recently. But different." And so that triggered something with Angela, and she's decided not to spend any money on board games anymore for a while. And besides the ones she had pre-ordered, and besides the ones she is getting through Kickstarter. I think a couple of days ago I also saw one of those videos that had a little bit of the same theme by another YouTuber, just drawing a blank, Tiffany. No, not Tiffany, it's the other one. Oh, I forgot what her name is. That's just bad. Should have prepared this, but I just realized that I saw the movie. Did I just... Oh yeah, The One Tar. That's the other channel. She recently also talked about that they were not going to buy any form of entertainment this year. So no board games, no video games, because they had no DVDs or Blu-rays, because they had a bunch of stuff lying around that they didn't even touch. And that was interesting, because I think that way often. I have those thoughts as well. As you can see behind me, but there's on my left side, your right probably, and in front of me, there's all these board games, really a bunch. If I just checked on Board Game Geek because I don't know how many games I have. Apparently, I have, without expansions, over 400 games here. Small games, big games, all kinds of board games. So, if I were to play them all, at least once this year, I have each day one game. That's not enough. The year is not long enough. So I have more than enough games to play one different game every day in the year, which is, if you think about it, just craziness, right? And yes, Angela said she had a problem, and I have a problem as well. It's sometimes I have the need or this urge to buy a game. Sometimes the buying is even more fun, or the anticipation, or just even doubting to buy something, doing the research, having that item in your basket on the web shop and figuring out, will I buy it or not? Sometimes it just itches to get something new. Even though I love these games behind me, I love the games that I'm talking about in my top 100 at this moment, which I forgot to post yesterday, so I will post part 3 today. I just forgot completely. I was watching TV with Elisa and I just forgot to put it online. So I should have one of those rules as well, but I'm working on it. Last year I bought way less games than I did in 2017. In 2017 I already bought less games than in 2016, and I'm going to try to buy even less games this year. Now, is that because is that something that more, because these are two videos that I saw talking about the same issue. Is this hobby in some state of, I don't know how to call it, but is there a problem? Are there just too many games being released, and especially too many games that reach a certain level of quality? On top of that, also being hyped more, or having better marketing so that people are really into the product before it's even out there. For example, the Tainted Grail Kickstarter last year. It was such a big deal, such a hype, that in the end, in the last seconds of the campaign, I couldn't resist anymore. Vindication, it got stunning reviews. I couldn't resist to back it anymore. Betrayal Legacy, I'm not sure if you can see it up top there, here, yeah. I get so much campaign games that I need to play, but it got so good reviews as a legacy game that I bought it. I'm going to play it this Saturday. We will be starting with it, but still, do I really need this game? Do I really need Vindication, Tainted Grail, if I still have Seventh Continent here? Probably not. Do I need Orleans, Marco Polo, Rajas of the Ganges, Coimbra, which all feel a little bit of the same way? I don't know. Probably not. So why keep on doing this? Because it's an addiction. It's really an addiction, and I'm trying to keep it under control. I'm out of space. Normally this pile should not exist. This pile here with the big games. The bottom games, yes, but starting from the Apocrypha expansions, this pile should not exist. Honestly, the games that you see on top of these shelves here, that wasn't the intention, that there were going to be games on the shelf, only in the shelf. So I got too many games. So I really need to make work of culling my collection, and I need to be very selective on the games that I buy. I mean, going in the right direction, but still the collection is growing instead of getting smaller. So I have to balance it, and probably have to get rid of some games soon. So, but I thought that was very interesting. I was wondering how you are at this moment in time with your collection. Are you still new in the hobby, and it's just a small, modest, controllable collection? Or are you also like this, and every new game that looks interesting, you kind of really want it? Maybe you're not always getting or trying, get caught in the hype or in that urge to buy. I know I don't, because otherwise I would be broke. But still, it's sometimes very, very hard to resist. So I'm wondering, what's your take on this problem, this addiction, this thing that I'm just talking about? I'm very curious to hear about it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it. I'm really eager to find out. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon, and well, have fun whatever you do today. Bye bye.